Welcome to Universal Blogs. In our last unit, that is in the unit 2, I had mentioned about the types of fractions. That is, the three major types of the fractions are proper fraction, improper fraction and the mixed fraction. Now here in this unit 3, I am going to tell about the other types of the fractions. In the other types of the fractions, the first one is the like fractions. In the like fractions are having the same denominators. You can observe here 1 by 5, 7 by 5, 3 by 5, 8 by 5. See here it is 5, 5, 5, 5, the same number. So same denominator is there. And next you see 2 by 9, 5 by 9, 13 by 9, 7 by 9. Again the denominator. And in the previous unit, I had told you that fraction consists of the two parts. The fraction, the upper part of the fraction is called as the numerator and the lower part of the fraction is called as the denominator. So the fractions with the same denominators are called as the like fractions. And the fractions with the different denominators. You see, you observe here 2 by 3, 5 by 11, 3 by 8, then 13 by 15. 3, 11, 8, 15 are different denominators. So entirely the 2 by 3 is a different fraction, 5 by 11 is different and 3 by 8 is different from these two and 13 by 15 fraction is different from all these three. So the unlike fractions, they are called unlike fractions because they are having the different denominators. And the fractions with the same numerator. You can observe here 3 by 8, 3 by 5, 3 by 11. Same numerator is there. So the fractions with the same numerator are called as the same numerator fractions. We call them as the same numerator fractions. And one more example, 5 by 3, 5 by 12, 5 by 18. And next is unit fractions. Next type is unit fractions. In the unit fraction, the numerators will be 1, 1. Only one number will be there. 1 by 23, 1 by 15, 1 by 17. So the numerator part will be 1 only, the number 1. The fraction which is having number 1 as the numerator can be called as a unit fraction. And so these four are the different type of the fractions, and along with that one more very important fraction is a equivalent fraction. We also can call them as the equal fractions, equivalent or equal fractions. How to obtain the equal fraction? See, let us consider the example of the fraction 2 by 3. I have multiplied here the numerator part and the denominator part by the same number. You can observe here same number 2, 2. 2 by 3 is multiplied by 2 in the numerator and also in the denominator. Numerator as well as the denominator. So 2 2s are 4, 3 2s are 6. This 4 by 6 is a equal fraction for 2 by 3 or equivalent fraction for 2 by 3. Again, let us get one more equivalent fraction, 2 by 3 multiplied by the number 3, both on the upper side and the lower side, that is numerator and denominator. So 2 3s are 6, again 3 3s are 9, 6 by 9. 6 by 9 is also an equivalent fraction for the number, for the fraction 2 by 3. Again I have multiplied here by 4, 2 4s are 8 and again 3 4s are 12. 8 by 4 is a equivalent fraction. And let us consider one more fraction, that is 7 by 8. I have multiplied by the same number 5. The new 7 5s are 35 and again 8 5s are 40. So this 35 by 40 is a equivalent fraction for the fraction 7 by 8. Again, let me consider one more number here. 7 into 7. Again, 8 into 7. 7 7s are 49 and 56. Okay. So, this 49 by 56 will be equivalent to 7 by 8. And here See, in this first example, see this is first example and this is second example. In first example, you can observe the original fraction was 2 by 3. This is equal to 4 by 6 and this is equal to 6 by 9 and this is equal to 4 by 6, 6 by 9 and again 8 by 12. So 2 by 3, 4 by 6, 6 by 9, 8 by 12 all are equivalent fractions. The original fraction is 2 by 3 and here also 7 by 8 is the original fraction. This is equal to 35 by 40 and again this is equal to 49 by 56. So like this we can go on writing the equivalent fractions for a particular given fraction. So hereby I have told you about the other types of the fractions. So totally how many different type of fractions I have told? Here I have told 5 types of the fractions and again 3 more major types are there. So nearly 8 type of the fractions I have mentioned. So in this particular unit I have mentioned 5 different types of the fractions. So let me give a summary of all these 5 fractions. In today's video, I have explained to you about the other types of fractions. The first one is the like fractions. Fractions with same denominators are called as the like fractions. 1 by 2, 3 by 2, 5 by 2, 7 by 2. And unlike fractions, fractions with different denominators are called unlike fractions. Example, half, 1 by 3, 1 by 4, 1 by 5. Fractions having same numerators are called same numerator fractions. And fractions having 1 as their numerator are called as the unit fractions. 1 by 8, 1 by 5, 1 by 7, 1 by 9. Now let me give you the summary of the equivalent fractions. Equivalent fractions. Fractions having the same value 2 by 4, 3 by 6, 4 by 8 obtained by multiplying the numerator and denominator of half by 2, 3 and 4 respectively. Again, I have given the examples in the earlier explanation. In the same this unit only I have given the explanation. Here half is the original fraction. Half is the original fraction and here it is 2 ones are 2, again 2 twos are 4. 2 by 4. 2 by 4 is a equivalent fraction for half. Again 3 by 6 is got by multiplying by the same number 3. That is numerator and denominator we are multiplying. Again 4 by 8 also we are getting by multiplying by the same number. And for a given fraction, an equivalent fraction can be obtained by multiplying its numerator and denominator by the same number other than 0. Because if we multiply by 0, any number multiplied by 0, the answer will be 0 only. So, other than the 0, we can consider any number and we can multiply the numerator and denominator to get the equivalent fraction for a particular fraction. So, now I have mentioned about the all types of the fractions. So, in our next unit, let us see how to classify the fractions. When fractions are combined together, say all proper, improper, mixed and unit fraction, all fractions are combined together and they have given one problem. Then how to classify that fractions? Let us see that in our next unit. So hereby we are ending this unit, that is types of fractions, and all of you please see this video, watch this video and like it, share it and subscribe it. Thank you all.